His first crime is battery. She does do quite a lot throughout the game. However, this I'm gonna be separating depending on like how bad it actually was. And the first instance we see of this was when he's in the car talking to his parents or whatever. It said that he punched some dude who was stealing his mom's credit card. This is a simple assault. It wasn't really anything crazy. He just punched him. Aggravated assault, which happens twice throughout the game with two separate characters. First two times are with his dad, where he punched his dad's head so hard that the wall broke. Basically, he put a hole through the wall. This isn't shown on screen, but there's text saying he did this. And then again, later, not too long after this happens, he chokes his dad out. So I count this both as two separate times. This happens is later in the game when you're talking to the psychiatrist, where he not only assaults him, he throws him out of a fucking window twice.
How did you feel the day Clara was raped, Haze?
And for case you're wondering, this doesn't count as murder because he survives. I'm not too sure about the second time, but definitely the first time. And it's implied that it's like at least the second story, so you could count this as attempted murder. First degree murder, which is for the first pedo, illegal possession of a firearm, because nobody in this family is sane enough to reasonably have a firearm like this. Especially, it can't be in a locked area if Haze just can get to it this easily. There's also obviously unlawful use of a firearm. I mean, he fucking bust a cap in this dude. He steals this guy's weed. I would count this as theft. I mean, it's only a misdemeanor, so he'd get a year max for it, which for something like weed would be the ounce, but since we don't know, just say 18 months if it's more than 6 ounces, which is what I found. Sick mutilation of a corpse, because yeah, the next day after he murders the first guy, he chops his body up and feeds it to a bunch of dogs in the junkyard. And also, despite his good in quotes gesture, or you know, trying to feed the dogs, I looked it up, and as far as I can tell, this is some level of animal cruelty. Because I mean, well, obviously for the second guy, he kills, well, technically there's two different options. There's, you can make him kill himself, which that counts as manslaughter in a crime. Basically planning out like how to commit a crime, which he does do. I mean, all of these crimes that he's been committing has been planned out. It's a little hacker assistant person that helps him out with it too, so this technically can also be considered aiding and abetting. Without further ado, let's tally up all of the crimes. And with the combined total of 430. Now with this number, this makes him the new third spot, taking Nicole's place.